Well, often when we cover abandoned boats in our local waterways, there's a finger-pointing game over who is responsible for its quick removal. But in this case, there's a tug-of-war brewing in Hampton over the vessel named Turbo's Tub 2. The city was getting ready to have a salvage company remove the abandoned vessel despite interest from a potential buyer. Only Andy Fox has this 10 on your side success.
It's Mikey with Devin Zimmerman's Crabs. We couldn't get in on this dock, which is city-owned because it's private property, but we're doing a story on this vessel.
That vessel is called Turbo's Tub 2, and Stacy Eitner wants a public auction to bid on it.
They were excluding me out of the process, but they weren't following the rules. And it has to have a title, and if it doesn't have a title, it has to go to public auction.
Hampton disagrees with that because the city claims the owner is known and doesn't think any notification is needed and doesn't want to hold a public auction. But Stacy thinks this Islander 36 has value.
It's beautiful, and I think she's got a lot of potential. So I would like to fix it and get it underway, but if it goes up to public auction, whoever gets the boat, it would be awesome to see her underway again.
And Josh Johnson, a sailor himself, has sailed the Turbo's Tub 2. He agrees with Stacy.
Over $20,000 several years ago. It was like 2 years ago.
10 on Your Side contacted Hampton on Wednesday that there's value in the vessel. Why not hold a public auction? And Wednesday night, Atlantic Salvage, hired to do the job, was told everything is on hold. Do not remove the vessel. Hampton Communications Coordinator Mike Holtzclaw limited in what he could tell us.
I called you and then suddenly it was canceled. Can you explain to me why it was canceled?
What I can tell you is that the city attorney's office is making sure, to the extent that the boat has resale value.
We were also given this. The city attorney's office will evaluate and confirm that all appropriate legal processes are being followed.
What eventually happens with Turbo's Tub 2, we don't really know, but 10 on Your Side is going to continue following this story, making sure that whatever happens to the vessel, it's all done by appropriate legal code. In Hampton, Andy Fox, 10 on Your Side.